Yo everyone, Bunny here, well going. So welcome back to the channel where we're having a long-awaited BLA It Out segment, the segment where we talk about topical issues when it comes on to entertainment, specifically theater, but from time to time we'll talk about stuff outside of theater. So on this segment, as you can tell by the video title, we'll be talking about traditional theater versus content creators, of course online content creators. And yeah, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support we bring to us here on BLA Productions. Of course, I know this is a channel where you guys come to watch plays and skits and laugh, but you know, let's have a discussion here, because it isn't the first we've talked about, you know, the state of theater, Jamaican theater specifically, here on the channel. And I believe even our last BLA It Out segment, I sat down with the lovely Monique Ellis and Siobhan Shirley, which are recurring faces here on the channel, as you may already know. And we basically spoke about the state of theater, their experience with theater, and I think one of the questions I had asked was if they felt theater was dead in Jamaica. So this is kind of like a follow-up to that discussion, and we'll be doing further discussions like this on surrounding the topic or something similar to the topic as we go along, because we have some ideas, we have some guests we want to hopefully bring in. Not making any complete promises just yet, but yeah, let's get right into it. So traditional theater versus online content creators. Now, coming from an era where, especially here in Jamaica, where stage plays played such a prominent role, I'm sure probably in the 90s, the 2000s, and I guess relatively recently, but as we've even said in previous videos, at least to me, it does feel like theater has died down. There isn't as much support, or I guess, yeah, there isn't much support or excitement for it. Not that persons aren't still going out, but at the same time, yeah, it feels like we're on the decline where theater is concerned. If you disagree with me, you can always leave a comment and tell me why. But whether it be because of like a monopoly by certain actors and because of their absence, maybe it's a case where persons are interested in seeing new acts. That may be the case, you know, just like I mentioned in my theater monopoly video, which was from like last year, I believe. Yeah, like the absence of I'd say actors like, say, Shebada, basically. Yeah, it kind of feels like without him, to a degree, persons aren't really like excited to go out and see like new acts and new faces. And it led me to back to this topic, or at least something similar to the topic, where I'm saying that maybe what theater needs here locally and what's necessary for it to evolve, maybe maybe the strategy would be to incorporate online content creators. To be honest, we've kind of transitioned into a, a point in time where persons can choose how they want to be entertained, choose who they want to watch. And it's kind of like similar to the fact that probably you grew up and you know, you would watch TV. Of course, you could switch to which station you want, but for the most part, you would have to kind of, if you wanted to watch something at 9:30, you'd have to wait until whatever is showing at 9 finishes, especially if it's a show you don't really like, if you get what I mean. But you know, ever since maybe you got internet or Netflix or a cable box or a Fire Stick or whatever the case may be, you have full control of to watch whatever you want, whenever you want. And I think it's a similar situation with like Jamaican theater, where versus like traditional theater versus content creators, where traditional theater is kind of like that. Based on how it's going now, it kind of feels like that, well, I gotta just wait until this program finishes on this station before I can watch what I want to watch at 9:30 or 10. And the online content creators would be the ones where persons can basically like pick, choose, and refuse what they want to watch, or who they want to watch rather. So that's the situation I feel like we've come to, where traditional theater versus content creators is concerned. But the topic is, even though I put it as, you know, traditional theater versus, it's not really, I wouldn't really put it as a competition per se. Wow, phone ringing. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I wouldn't really put it as a competition per se. It's just really a comparative look, you know, just comparing the two and how probably one can better the other and vice versa. In this situation, it's really how I feel online content creators can better traditional theater. At the end of the day, people are gonna come out, and it's not that they won't come out to see new acts or, you know, say, oh, there's a new play, I don't really recognize anybody, let me come out anyways. It's not like they won't come out, but there's more of a push when you like there's someone that's established or they're known to produce good content. So the idea I'm saying is that probably would be in the best interest of Jamaican theater if, say, online content creators, which seems to be the new generation of how entertainment has been going, well, one segment of entertainment has been going in Jamaica and internationally, of course, without a doubt. Probably take those persons and start incorporating them more into the quote-unquote traditional theater acts. You know, I'm pretty sure that could help boost the interest in theater and help content creators to really build up their careers as well. It's a win-win situation if you ask me. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because honestly, no matter how I slice and dice it, I mean, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. But to me, yeah, traditional theater in a sense here in Jamaica, like on stage, kind of feels dead. And I mean, there's only so many things you can do to actually, you know, change up the format, I suppose. But there are some things you probably could do to, you know, boost or kind of breathe some new life into the whole situation for the most part. So yeah, I don't know, incorporating online content creators and putting them on the, you know, the traditional stage, you know, I think that's the boost that online that traditional theater needs. I mean, think about it. Probably if, who could I even mention at this point? Alright, yeah, whatever, Creator X or whatever. Sorry, if they go on stage basically, and I'm pretty sure a lot of persons who enjoy their content would probably come out and say, you know, Creator X, I wonder how he's gonna perform in this sense. And at the same time, these traditional theater runs, they don't have to be anything too lengthy, because at the same time, online content creators are still gonna want time to do their own thing. So it could be like, you know, 4-6 months in terms of like theater runs and tours with them, and then just, you know, probably have both sides of the coin feed off each other. Everybody wins at the end of the day. Online content creators get their name out there even more. They get introduced to more audiences. Not that they don't have like a wealth of tools to actually put their names out there, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, this video is more so along the lines of, you know, how online content creators, when you could really compare it to traditional theater, how their presence could actually boost the interest in traditional theater. So yeah, but anyway, let me know what you guys think. Rate, comment, and subscribe, of course. We're almost at 18,000 subs. I was thinking and kind of, you know, bouncing off ideas with the team that, you know, probably we should do a, you know, 20,000 live stream. I don't know, once we get there, I don't know what we'll be doing, but it is what it is. But anyway, Bunny here, people. Thanks for tuning in again. Hopefully I can invite a guest for another discussion like this, so we can get their side of the coins. Don't know who yet, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, Bunny here. Hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.